Hello, Ugandans. This is Patricia Namialo reporting from Washington, D.C., speaking for the diaspora community. And today we are going to have the first ever online People Power NUP fundraiser, right? And of course, it's Independence Day. Clearly, Uganda is non-independent. Uganda has never been independent. And that is why we are working so hard to remove Dictator Museveni. But before we remove him, clearly we need money. And so on the program, you can see all the phone numbers. You're going to be donating money through Zelle, through Cash App, through PayPal, and through mobile money. We have people backstage that are, ensuring this program goes well, and they're sending us live information. So please pick a phone number on there, pick an app on there, and go on ahead and send in your donations. Our goal here is to raise over 50 million Ugandan shillings. And of course, with us today is Segirinya Muhammad. Segirinya Muhammad, thank you very much for joining us today.
Thank you to my sister, Patricia Namialo. It's my pleasure to be hosted today on this wonderful day of Independence Day. I call upon all Ugandans to support People Power, to support our cause for the benefit of overthrowing the despotic regime of Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. Segirinya Muhammad is my name, NUP flag bearer, Kawempe North constituency.
Perfect. And I also want to congratulate you, Segirinya, for carrying the flag for Kawempe. I wish you the very best. And
Are you hearing me, Patricia?
Yes, I can hear you very well. Can you hear me?
Thank you.
Okay. So Ugandans,
it's my pleasure, my sister Patricia.
So let us get started with the fundraiser. So please go on ahead and send in your donations.
Yeah, it's my pleasure. Thank you for congratulating me. Currently, I'm the group representing Kawempe North 2021.
Perfect, perfect. So if you can translate in Luganda, Segirinya, and let people know what we are doing here, so they can send in their donations, that would be nice. And then in a little bit, I'm going to be, telling you what phone numbers you can actually donate on directly. Can you translate in Luganda, Segirinya?
Okay. Since I'm the presidential advisor in terms of Luganda, let me translate everything in Luganda. Olwaleero tuli basanyufu nnyo nti tuli ku live eno nga tugezaako okulaba nga tunoonya essente ez'okulaba nga zisupportinga cause yaffe ey'okulaba nga tugoba mwami Museveni ave mu ntebe. Tulina bakandidati baffe abeesimbyewo ku tiketi ya NUP National Unity Platform but tebalina nomination fees. So tugezaako okulaba nga tunoonya nomination fees. Buli omu gy'ali, you can support this cause so that abaana baffe abo abeesimbyewo babe nga basobola okufuna nomination fees. Baazirayizinze essente zino ne zifuuka 3M from 200,000 to 3M. Kitegeeza ffe tulina okubeera nga tulwana okulaba nga abaana baffe bafuna nomination fees. So tuyita buli muntu yenna asobola okubeera nga atuyamba okubeera nga atucontributingirako tiweebale nnyo weebalira akatono konna k'otoola, even if it's $1, $2, $3, tewali kitono nga kiyamba. Buli kimu kiba kinene, $3, $5, $10, kyonna ky'olina you can contribute tulabe nga tusobola okuyamba abaana baffe babe nga basobola okubeera nga banominatinga. They've changed the days of nominations from 12 to 13th. Now the nomination dates is 15th and 16th. So tulinawo ennaku ndowooza nga 3 days okulaba nga tunoonya ssente zino abaana baffe babe nga basobola okubeera nga banominatinga, because osanga abaana abo nga balina ground naye nga tebalina nomination fees. Ate nga kyabadde intentionally government okubeera nga ssente ezo ezongeza from 200,000 to 3M nga tebaagala NUP candidates babe nga banominatinga. So tusobola naffe okubeera nga abaana bano tubabeereramu ne tuba nga tusonda ssente zino abaana baffe babe nga basobola okubeera nga banominatinga. So kyonna ky'olina osobola okiweereza. Wave is now back. You can use Cash App. You can use World Limit. Tulabe nga abaana baffe tusobola okubayamba. PayPal zonna already zonna zikola kati unless Airtel Uganda tennabeerayo active, but you can use PayPal, Cash App, tulabe nga tuyamba abaana baffe abagenda okubeera nga banominatinga ku lw'obulungi bwa struggle.
Perfect. Thank you very much, Segirinya. And then I also want to let you all know that we have private funders that have committed to matching funds. So these private funders will match funds of about $100 to $300. And so we have millions of dollars that is kind of like waiting on the side. And so the more money you donate, the more funders will have to actually match these funds. And nice little surprise. If you're in Uganda and you donate mitwalo atano, that's 50K, you can go to the People Power headquarters in Kamocha and pick up a hat from Anita Kabanda, who is in charge of fundraising. And you can also pick up a certificate signed by none other than Kyagulanyi Ssentamu Robert, the next president of Uganda. And for those in the diaspora and in Uganda as well, remember, this is only available to people that are in Uganda. Now, for those in the diaspora, which is also inclusive for people in Uganda, that donate over $300, this is basically over 1 million. But really, I'll probably say we're going with the highest the highest people that are going to donate the most. So we're looking at the first 3 people that are going to donate the most amount of money. They will be receiving a phone call from none other than Lewis, who works directly.
Our Secretary General.
Yes, our Secretary General, who works directly with Kyagulanyi Ssentamu Robert. This is a good opportunity for you to ask about the People Power movement. Hey, what's going on with People Power? Any question that you might have to ask Lewis, we all know that he has the answers. And so please call your rich friends, take the wallet out, download Cash App, download Zelle, download PayPal, and of course, we all have mobile money.
What about world remit?
We do not have world remit, but we do have mobile money, and we know most Ugandans do have mobile money. So please, the phone numbers are on there. Go on ahead and get to your phone, start donating, so we can start updating Ugandans on these donations that we have. And right here, I just received a message from Karim Tambi, who is the coordinator.
Our coordinator.
Yes, Washington, D.C. And what Karim Tambi is saying is that the D.C. chapter, which is my chapter, is actually going to donate 1 million. So as of now, we
wow. Yes. Thank you, my brother Karim Tambi, our coordinator. Thank you so much. May Allah add you, my brother. That's a good beginning.
What do you think about that, Segirinya? You think that's a good place to start?
Yeah, it's a good beginning. Thank you, my brother Karim Tambi. One who aims with a lot of money. Thank you so much.
Perfect. So we have 1 million Ugandan shillings, and this money came from Washington, D.C., and our coordinators that are within the different chapters. Yes, we are waiting for your donations. So again, call your friends. And, there's a lot of Ugandans worldwide that do not belong to a specific chapter. And so we decided to do this to give you the...
But the challenge we have, my sister Patricia, in Uganda, we don't have Cash App, we don't have MoneyGram, we have but Cash App and the Wave. We have only mobile money and the Airtel money. Now I don't know how we can proceed. Because also some Ugandans want to donate, but we don't have Cash App, Wave. Yet I see only one number which you're using for Cash App. Can we get even a Ugandan number so that even our people in Uganda can donate also? Is it possible?
Yes, so we actually do have mobile money. So that's the number that Ugandans can use as well to donate. And I can go on ahead and give you that mobile money number.
I need to get these numbers also.
Yeah, so...
Because many Ugandans want to donate, but Cash App, Wave, it's no longer active in Uganda.
So Wave is actually active. The only problem we have is Wave is active on MTN. So if you have an MTN line, you can go on ahead and donate through
but
web.
there is a Ugandan who wants to contribute. It's a tug of war because for us we have only mobile money and the Airtel money.
So you can donate through mobile money, and the phone number is 011 256 787 067 100. And Aisha Kabanda is manning this number. We have someone responsible at Kamocha manning this phone number. Again, what was that again?
Can you read it again?
Of course. So the name is going to be Pesa Money by itself and then limited. So PESAMONI Ltd. PESAMONI. That's the first name. The second name is Ltd. And then the phone number is 011 256 787 067 100. So that is the mobile money Ugandans can use to donate. And JB, if you're there, please, if you can help us and pin these phone numbers.
Let JB pin that number also.
Absolutely. And our friends in Kyoto, please help us as well pin these numbers on the front. And so let us go on ahead and get started. Perfect. I just received another donation, and this time it is from Patricia Mugisha.
Our coordinator in UAE.
Yes. It seems
Patricia
like
Mugisha, thank you so much.
Yeah, so Patricia Mugisha just donated $150. She did not. Yes.
That's a lot of money. Patricia Mugisha, thank you so much.
And of course, this money is not donated by her personally. This money is donated by the UAE chapter. And so far, we have $450 that we have.
That's great. That's great.
Perfect. So,
Patricia, thank you so much. Thank you so much. May God add you more.
And Segirinya, tell us what's going on in Uganda right now as we wait for these donations to come in.
We are in campaigning season, and we are expecting nominations to start on the 15th to 16th. So the politics in Uganda, it's hot now. That's what I can say. It's very, very, very hot. And this time around, I think we are ready to take over the dictatorial regime of Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. So our president is very, very, very instrumental to take over the dictatorial regime of Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. So politics is very, 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 very hot as we talk right now in Uganda, my sister Patricia Namyaro.
Perfect, perfect. And then when it comes to your seat of Kawempe, how sure are you're going to win this seat?
100%. I win this seat because people in Kawempe North, they are just waiting for the day, the voting day. And the day I received the NUP card, I think it was even a public holiday in my area of jurisdiction in Kawempe. It was a public holiday. So people just waiting for voting day so that they can vote for me and be their representative in the 11th parliament, my sister Patricia Namyaro.
And then, of course, we were listening to you a few days back where you said that 10% of your time is spent on your campaign, and then 90% is spent on ensuring that Kyagulanyi Ssentamu wins the election. Why is that?
Absolutely true, because our main aim is to take over Mr. Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. Even if I win this race as a member of parliament, but when Honorable Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu didn't win, and I think that's not our main goal. Our main aim is to take over this government. That's why I launched village-to-village mobilization to sensitize the masses, to mobilize the people in rural areas and urban areas to support the cause, to support Honorable Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu, so that he can be the next president of Uganda. That's why I put effort in my campaigns 10%, and I put effort in Honorable Chagulanyi's campaigns 90%, because our main goal is to take over this regime. We are not in this struggle for positions. We are in this struggle for the bigger cause. That's why I'm putting my effort so that Honorable Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu become the next president of the Republic of Uganda.
Yes, that is absolutely correct, and it is very important to stay positive and focus on your individual campaign and focus on what's positive about ensuring that Kyagulanyi Ssentamu gets in Parliament. One person that has done such an amazing job at this is Musiri David, who lost the seat, but he came right back up and supported the person that People Power fronted. What are your thoughts on that?
Come again?
Musili David, what are your thoughts on Musili David? All right, so we lost Segirinya Muhammad there a bit, but Segirinya, are you there? But I'll take the opportunity. Are you there? Can you hear me?
Patricia?
Yes, I can hear you. All right, so we've lost Segirinya Muhammad there momentarily. So let us go back and walk through these numbers. The numbers are actually on the screen. And again, for those donating from Uganda, you can use the name Pesamoni, which is PESAMONI. Second name is LTD. And then the phone number is 011-256-787-067-100. And this phone number is being handled by someone at the Secretariat that is ensuring that these donations come in. And so the sooner we get your donations, the quicker we move. And with that said, I have just received a message from Haman Ainebiona. Haman Ainebiona is the diaspora team leader. He's based in Boston. He has a very strong chapter because Boston basically has the majority of Ugandans are in Boston, and they have just donated $150 towards Pesa, towards Mudaku Muda, and that puts us at $700. All right. No, that puts us at $600. And so let us continue donating. Comrades, wherever you are, it is very important that you realize that the People Power movement really needs money. Much as we are live on social media, we are pushing the movement forward on social media by posting about Kyagulanyi, the People Power movement, and what's taking place in Uganda at the moment. There's no movement that can sustain without funds. And so instead of just raising money through chapters, we want to actually take a much more bold and assertive push and get out here on social media and give every single person a chance to donate towards the People Power movement. And of course, knowing that people have different apps throughout the diaspora, knowing that we want Ugandans to get involved in this, we ensure that we're using different apps. That's why we have Zelle. That's why we have Cash App. Cash App and Zelle are used mainly in the United States to transfer funds. And then we have PayPal. PayPal, I believe, is used outside of the United States as well. And then, of course, for those Ugandans anywhere and everywhere, you can use the mobile money number that is being provided on the screen. Perfect. And again, right now, we are at $600, which is a little bit over 2 million Ugandan shillings. Perfect. And all right, so I have another donation coming in, and this is for $100, and this donation is coming from Canada. And Canada, from my understanding, is under different people, but the person I know in Canada is Sebuliba Nseleko, and they have sent in $100, which puts us at 700 Ugandan shillings at the moment. I know $700 at the moment. I don't know how much that translates in Ugandan shillings, but it's definitely over. It's over 2 million. And I believe if we can get $200 more from those that are listening in and watching, we can have a little bit over 3 million at the moment. Right. And so as I wait for my friend Segirinya Mohammed to join us, I'm going to go on ahead and see the comments that are coming in. And we've just received another donation, and this donation is for $50. And again, it's actually coming from Kenya. It's actually coming from Kenya, and they have donated through mobile money. People in Kenya, you are more than welcome to donate. And as you can see, you can donate through mobile money. And those trying to donate through Airtel at the moment, you might experience a little bit of some problems, but you should try anyways. And if that fails, you can call someone that you trust and have that person go on ahead and send the money in for you. And then of course we have packs. Those in Uganda that are going to donate Mitwalo, Tano, can go to the People Power headquarters, and you can receive a certificate from none other than Changulanyi Sentamu Robert himself. And signed by none other than Changulanyi Sentamu Robert himself. Now, Changulanyi is not giving you the certificate. However, it is signed by Changulanyi Sentamu Robert. And then you'll also be able to get a People Power hat from Kamocha. And I want you all to realize that this time period that we are in, we're making history. We're going to look back 20 years later and understand that these are the actions that we took to liberate our country. So, things like donating money, every single movement has done this. When you look at Malawi, when you look at Egypt, when you look at Sudan, dictators don't just go. You know what I mean? It takes you and I coming together to focus on our collective goal and a common vision, which is taking down dictator Museveni. For a dictator to go, and it actually takes money. It takes a lot of money. And again, that's why it is important for us to be inclusive of all the diaspora and all Ugandans. And so please pick a phone number on there with this Cash App, with this Zelle, with this mobile money, and go on ahead and donate. And again, so far we are at $750. And if we can get someone to donate $100, we will be able to get a little bit over 3 million Ugandan shillings. I'm going to go on ahead and read some numbers over to you for those that are not really seeing these phone numbers that are coming in. So if you'd like to donate through Cash App, the phone number for Cash App is +1 857 719 4451, and that is you have the dollar sign, and then you have People Power UG. That is the name you're going to put. And again, the phone number is 857 719 4451, and then of course we have Zelle. This one is, again, the $, and then you're going to have, the name is H-A, so H-I-N-E-B-Y-O-N-A. So that's H-A-I-N-E-B-Y-O-N-A. I repeat, this is for Zelle, and the phone number is, the name is H-A-I-N-E-B-Y-O-N-A. And the phone number is the same phone number we're using for Cash App, and that is 857-719-4451. And this money is being received by none other than the diaspora team leader himself. So please do not be afraid to donate money. This is something we are doing in collaboration with Kamocha, right? And with that said, I have another donation that's coming in, and that is for $50. And again, this money is also coming from Kenya. And at the moment, we have $800. We just a little bit short of $100. So again, get to 900, which will put us at 3 million plus. And guys, we can do this. We can do this. If we can get to 10 million and you call your friends, we can get this money. Let's push hard and let's at least get to 10 million. So far we have $800 so far. But I'm looking for donation of $100 to either one of these four numbers so that we can get to that 3 million that we're looking for. And again, another pack for those that bring in the highest donations, you are going to be able to receive a phone call from Louis, who is the Secretary General that's working alongside Changwanyi Sentamu Robert, where you'll be able to have a phone call and ask him just about anything that you'd like to ask him, you know. And let me say hello to some of my friends out there. Muganga Douglas Katosi, thank you very much for everything that you're doing for the People Power Movement. Patricia Mugisha was supposed to be with us today. She had a boat cruise today. And the guest of honor was none other by Sauda. And yes, Sauda, we appreciate everything that you're doing in Uganda. You have definitely showed us the meaning of grassroots mobilization, sister. So thank you very much, my good friend and comrade. And then, of course, we have Kabiye Boston in Boston. Kabiye Boston in Boston. Kabiye Boston in Boston has been doing such an amazing job pushing that People Power movement forward. I first met him back in probably like the early 2000s. What a lot of people don't know about this guy has been pushing for Museveni to go since like literally for years, for over 20 years. Kabiye Boston has been coming to Washington, D.C. saying Museveni must go. That at one point, I used to call him Museveni must go. And I actually used to laugh at him because I didn't really understand this whole thing about Museveni. I didn't understand Museveni was so bad back then. But now I realize that Kawiye knew the truth all along. And now we are just catching up with him and fighting alongside him. So Kawiye Boston, we thank you for everything you're doing. And guess what, guys? I just received another donation. And this is $300. $300. And the person that sent this, I know you did not put your name, but I am so grateful. I'm so happy. This is $300, and the name is #AZGY59D. So I just want you all to know you can send your donation anonymously. You know what I mean? You can put on a completely different name. And for those that are sending these donations in, so for the phone number you're sending it to, there's someone back there reporting to me. Or you can just send them a message and say it's okay for them to mention your name, or you can tell them don't mention my name. All right. And so This is $300. This is so exciting. That's like over 1 million Ugandan shillings. And so that puts us at, let me see, we had 800, 900, 1,200. I don't really know how to count, but I'm doing my best here. So right now we have $1,200, and I'm actually hoping we can get to 5 million. So I need, let me see. So right now we practically have 400 million, guys. 400 million in 30 minutes. Yes, we're doing great, but I think we can do better, right? And so far, the person that just sent this $300, this is the person that gets to speak to Changulanyi Sintumuro. I mean, no, that gets to speak to Lewis, who's the Secretary General in Uganda so far. But of course, we are hoping that we can even get larger donations. I know you all have money, so let's get that $600 donation. Let's get that $20 donation, guys. Like any donation is something, you know what I mean? So $5 through mobile money, $10, $20. Please send in whatever you have, but I'm asking you to please send something. Send something. We are hoping to do this at least once every month. And if it goes really well, we can do this once every week so that we can use this as another way to, fundraise. And I'm receiving another donation here. And hold on one second. So I'm not so good at Ugandan money, but this is for, I believe, Mitwalo Kuminevili, right? This is Mitwalo Kuminevili we have just received. And this is from, I believe it's from Uganda. And this is from Miss Evelyn Nakai. So Miss Evelyn Nakai, wherever you are, if you're watching us on Kyoto, JB Muwonge, and all the different platforms that we are on, I want to say that we are so grateful for your donation. I get so excited when people take the People Power movement seriously and are willing to take time out of their day and join us on different platforms like Kyoto, JB Muwonge, Campfire, AIGTV. We have our good friend, African Thinker in South Africa watching, and he's also live on his program. And so we thank you. We thank you for taking us seriously, but please don't just watch. If you don't have money in your pockets, call a friend that has money. Go into your WhatsApp group and send the live feed that you're watching to as many people as possible so we can get as many donations as we possibly can. And then I have another donation here. And yeah, I'm going to need a little bit of help getting this Ugandan money put in English so I can understand it. Yes, we live here in the United States, and so when I see all these numbers, I'm thinking $10,000 when it's really like, let's say, mitwalo kumi or something like that. So I have a little bit of a difficult time understanding Ugandan money in, the way it is. I kind of prefer to move it over to dollars. What I do know is 280 is 1 million Ugandan shillings. That I know. So I have a donation here. It seems like a lot of money, but I'm just trying to find out how much is it. How much is it? And then I have another donation here. This is for Mitwalo Ena, and it is from a company, Anamu Musanvu, I believe. Anamu Musanvu is coming from a company. And by the way, so this money that just came in that I just could not figure out, it is $1 million Mumitwalo Kumi. That's $1 million. And I believe this money is coming from Uganda. Ugandans, you guys have a lot of money, so please, whoever sent this money in, I believe is from Pegasus Technologies Limited. This seems like a company. We want to thank you for this very big, large donation. And we know you have rich friends that have this much money, so please call your friends up, tell them we are live, and tell them to donate as well. And by the way, my friends in Washington, D.C., Chechigenda Maso, I need Washington, D.C. to support this as much. I believe Washington, D.C. was one of the very first chapters that donated towards this. And that was $300, which was 1 million. But I need more of your money. So I'm going to be coming in the group WhatsApp to ask you to join us and go on ahead and donate more money. And so they're telling me backstage that it's not $1 million, it's 1 million shillings. Yes, I know. And that's the problem with me. I have a little bit of a problem understanding Ugandan money. But anyways, at this particular moment, we have about, let me see, 200. So we have $1,600 that has been donated so far. $1,600 that has been donated so far. And of course, we are waiting for more donations to come in. And for those that are just joining us, this is Mudaku Muda online People Power NUP fundraiser. This is the very first time we have kind of like tried out this approach. And so far, it definitely looks like we're doing a great job. 37 minutes into the program, which is going to last about 2 hours. We have $1,600, and I have just received a message, and this is from Japan. Japan. Thank you very much, Japan. So Japan is going to go on ahead and match the donation that was sent in by Pegasus. This is PEGASUS Technologies Limited. This donation was for over 1 million Ugandan 1 million Ugandan shillings, and it's going to be matched by Japan. Japan is adding on $300. So I don't know the coordinator in Japan, but obviously this is a collective effort. We appreciate everything that you do for Changulanyi, and we want to thank you for your very generous donation of $300, which actually puts us at $1,900 Ugandans, $1,900. And now, again, the goal is to reach 10 million Ugandan shillings. 10 million Ugandan shillings. I'm getting some donations in. Just want to clarify. All right. But yeah, so those that are just joining us, this is Mudaku Muda online fundraiser, the first of its kind. It is inclusive of the diaspora. It's inclusive of Ugandans, whether you're in Japan, you can donate through PayPal, you can donate through Cash App, you can donate through mobile money. We have our good friend and comrade, Aisha Kavanda, on the ground, manning the mobile money. And of course, Aisha Kavanda is running for Member of Parliament in Butambala, and I'm actually from Butambala. So we wish you the very best, Aisha Kabanda, and let us go on ahead and continue. All right, so I'm getting another donation here, and this is for $100. This is for $100, and again, this money is actually coming from London. $100 from London. Thank you very much, London. And this money is going to be coming from the diaspora chapter. It's coming from Belinda Otim, who is the coordinator in London. Belinda, we appreciate you. We are hoping you continue to call your friends so that we can donate more money towards this initiative. And that puts us at $2,000 Ugandans, $2,000. So far, we have raised a total of $2,000. Perfect. Perfect. So, guys, the goal here is to get to we are 41 minutes into this program, and the goal here is to get to about at least 10 million before the hour passes. And I believe we can do this. We can do this. We just need as many people to send in their donations as possible. Again, we are on Cash App, we're on Zelle, we're on mobile money. We are collaborating with Kamoch on the ground, Haman Aineviona. The money that is being donated through Cash App, PayPal, and Zelle is going to the diaspora team leader. And of course, the diaspora team leader will then go on ahead and send the money to Uganda. So let us continue on. And I believe right now we have about 7 million Ugandan shillings. And so, yes, in the next 20 minutes, or which will be 18 minutes, I know we can get to 10 million Ugandan shillings. And so, please send in more money. I just have received a donation here. Give me a moment. I believe the donation is for Mitwalo Kumi, and this is also coming from Uganda. So there's actually a lot of people in Uganda that are donating towards this. And my question is, people in the diaspora, what's going on? What's going on? Let us go on ahead and please put more money into this fundraiser. Put more money into this fundraiser. If you're watching us, please, I'm begging you, share the live. Share the live. The more people that know we are here raising money, the better for all of us, right? The better for all of us. So let us get the word out to as many people as possible. Someone just sent me a message. They are willing to match us by 1 million, but they're waiting for that 1 million Ugandan shillings so that they can go on ahead and match it. As we know, we received a donation for over 1 million, and that donation was matched. And for the person that donated that 1 million, I want you to know at this particular moment, yes, you are the person that gets to get a special phone call from Lewis, who's the Secretary General in Uganda. And then, of course, you're also the person that can go to Kamocha and pick up a hat and also pick up a certificate signed by none other than Changleni Sentamu Robert. And so we are very appreciative of that donation you just sent. And again, someone just sent me a message and they're basically saying that the next 1 million Ugandan shillings that comes in, they are willing to match it. And so I'm here patiently waiting for someone to donate a million Ugandan shillings so it can be matched. However, please, there's no small donations. Think about how many people are on whatever platform you're watching, whether it's 100 people, whether it's 50 people. Imagine if 100 people each donated $10. Imagine if 100 people each donated mutwalo gumu each. You understand? So a little bit goes a long way. So please send in whatever donation you can possibly send in. And of course, we are also live on JB Muwonge. And we are live on Uganda Empia. And I'm just getting some more donations in right now as I speak. Perfect. And let me reach out to a friend in South Africa, African thinker, coordinator, South Africa. We know you've been doing such an amazing job alongside Jaja Ibu. They are basically saying that they're willing to match a donation of $100 if this donation comes in. And so, yes, I have someone on hold waiting to match a donation of 300. And then I also have someone on hold waiting to match a donation of $100. All right. I've just received the donation. The donation is for mitwalo kumi na mukaaga. That's the donation that has just come in. And again, we are having a lot of donations that are coming from Uganda. And just so you know, I can't say names. I can't say the name of the person that just donated this mitwalo kumi na mukaaga, but this person is actually donating from Uganda. And we have a lot of donations that are coming in from Uganda. So Ugandans, thank you for raising the Ugandan flag high. We definitely appreciate you. And then I have another donation that I need to verify. I don't want to say the wrong number, but and again, if you're just joining us, this is Muda Kumuda online fundraising. We have JB Muwonge, as usual, the person that's always in charge of tech in the back, making sure everything goes well. JB Muwonge, we thank you for everything that you are doing. We thank you for ensuring we are on as many platforms as we possibly can. I also want to thank Haman Ainebiona for everything that he is doing here in the diaspora. He's done such an amazing job since he took over, uniting the diaspora around a common goal and a collective vision. So for those that do not know, that team leader in the diaspora, his name is Haman Ainebiona. He's based in Boston. And when it comes to mobilization and organizing the diaspora, this is the man. When it comes to fundraising, this is definitely the man. He has a lot of amazing ideas that he brings to the table, and definitely a lot of professionalism that he brings to the table, taking us into 2021 elections. And of course, as we know, he does not work alone. He leads a team of over 34 chapters around the world. And at this particular moment, wherever you are, If you feel that there's no chapter in your area and you feel that you can become a coordinator in that area, you can reach out to Herman Aineviona. If you cannot find Herman Aineviona, reach out to Kampala. If you cannot find Kampala, you can reach out to me directly, and I can go on ahead and pass on the message for you to make sure that we can have a chapter in that area. As you know, People Power is inclusive of everyone, regardless of political affiliation, religious background, or tribe. And so we welcome people within DP, people within the ANT, people within UPC, and FDC to join us and work together to liberate our country. And again, if you feel that there's no chapter in your area, and you can mobilize that area and put it on the map, then we would like for you to come and work with us. And again, those that are in the USA, you can donate through Cash App, and you can also donate through Zelle. The number is displayed on this platform as we speak. And then, of course, if you do not have Zelle or Cash App, please donate through mobile money. Thank you very much. I'm trying to do a tally to find out how much money we have so far. All right. So from the donations that have come in through mainly through mobile money, those total up to $1,384. Oh, great. Give me 1 second, please. That's perfect. So I'm waiting again to receive confirmation of the money that we have raised so far. And again, for those that are sending in donations, there is someone in Uganda that sent in mitwalo na mumusanvu. I want to let this person know that if you can send in just mitwalo esatu more, yes, you can go to Kamocha and you can pick up a People Power hat, and you can also pick up a certificate signed by none other than Changulanyi Sentamu Robert. And so please, if you can just add to your donation, I would like for you to be able to get this certificate signed by Changulanyi Sentamu Robert. I know you've sent in a lot of money, but Mitwale Satu More gets you this certificate. And obviously, if you go to Kamocha and Aisha Kabanda is there, it would be nice to actually, meet her if she's able to. If she's there, she'll be happy to come and thank you in person and give you this hat and give you this certificate as well. And then, yeah, so the money that we have received from Uganda so far is $385. This is the money that we have received from Uganda so far. $385. And then in terms of donations that people have matched, let me go to my calculator. All right, so we had a donation that was matched, which was of $300, a little bit over $1 million, and then we have also received we've also received money from different diaspora chapters, which adds up to 1,615 plus the $380 some dollars. That puts us at over a little bit over 2,000, like let's say $2,000 at this particular moment. And then yes, I have just received a message, and we have a chapter that is donating 1 million Ugandan shillings. And let me see which chapter this is. Let me see here. And again, for those that are just joining us, this is Mudaku Muda. Please take out your phone, donate some money. If you're not able to, call a friend and tell that friend to call a friend. I know you all belong to different WhatsApp groups. All it takes is getting the live that you are watching and posting it to the WhatsApp group that you belong to and telling people to get online and start bringing these donations in. That's all we're asking you for. And let me see, I'm receiving a message of a donation of $300, but I just want to verify where this money is coming from before I say it. Let's see here. So, okay, perfect. Okay, perfect. So the money is actually coming from Seattle. Seattle, thank you very much. Seattle is donating $300 towards this initiative. And at this particular moment, that puts us at $2,300. $2,300. That is a lot of money. Guys, we only have less than 3 minutes to go. And I was hoping we can raise 10 million Ugandan shillings in the first hour. We still have an hour to go, which is a lot of time. So again, I'm asking you to call your friends and post on WhatsApp groups, share the program on your social media platforms. Do not be shy. We only have 3 months to elections. So share the program on your social media platforms. Let's get moving. If you're watching, you have WhatsApp groups, you have friends, please call your friends to join a Kyoto. Watch this program and let's keep it moving. Patricia Sewongo, I don't know where you are, but you are one of our best mobilizers. So please, Patricia, call your friends, tell your friends to call a friend, and let's keep this fundraiser going. And again, so far we have $2,300. $2,300. Let us keep donating, guys. Let's keep donating. I have just received some donations, and these donations are actually coming from Cash App. So I guess the diaspora is waking up and they're starting to send some donations in. And again, one of the donations is for let me see, I believe it's one donation. It is for $20. And whoever sent in this money, I want to thank you very much. It's COVID-19. We know people do not have money. Yes, we know, we understand. But then at the same time, we also know that we need to liberate our country. And so a donation of $20, this is a lot of money, and it goes a long way. It goes a long way. You know, when you look at people power, what we have the numbers. We have the numbers to protest. We have the numbers to take down a dictator. We have the numbers to activate. We have the numbers to activate on social media. We have the numbers to empower Kamocha. We have the numbers to empower Changulanyi Sentamu Robert. Numbers are very, very important. And now what we need is to get these numbers of people that support Changlanyi, people that support the People Power movement, those members of NUP. If you are a member of NUP, I highly suggest that you donate to this initiative. And again, if we can get donations of Mutwalo Gumu each, donations of Mutwalo Gumu, and get lots of these donations, yes, this fundraiser will definitely be successful. And so I want you to know that there's no small number here. You know, anything is something. And again, I would like to thank the team in Seattle for donating the 1 million Ugandan shillings. And again, we have people on the side that are willing to match the donations that you are sending in. And so the much more money that we can donate through here, the better for us. Haman Aineviona, I don't know where you are, but please get the diaspora involved. You know what I mean? Let us get as much money for this fundraiser as we possibly can. Aisha Kawanda, you've been doing such an amazing job in Uganda. And yes, you are going to be the next member of parliament in Butambala. And hey, don't be surprised if I come take your seat in 5 years. Maybe, maybe not. My father is actually from Butambala, so Butambala is one of those places that is very dear to my heart, you know. People ask me where you're from. I actually grew up in Masaka, but I actually tell them I'm from Butambala. And I think the reason why is because that's where the more change is needed. And so I would prefer to identify with Butambala before I can identify with the United States, before I can identify with Masaka, and before I can identify in Kampala, which are all places that I actually lived in. And with that said, I have an amazing donation, and this money is coming from Boston. I don't know if I can say your name, but wherever you are, this person has donated $200. And I get a little bit teary because I just really want Museveni to go. You know, I want Museveni out, and I know you want Museveni out. And this is why we are working so hard day in and day out to support the People Power movement, to support Changlanyi Sentamuroba as the People Power movement. We have come a long way. There was a time in 2018 when we saw our good friend Changlanyi, you know, going through what he was going through, like by himself in Arua. And so we really all have to elevate our level of commitment. In terms of activism, there's no one thing that we can do to push this movement forward. We all have to zero in on something and do it perfectly. But most importantly, we have to carry on each other's actions. And so when I see Haman and Eviona organizing such a great initiative like this, and Grace Kaboneka organizing something like this, Mimi, Tony, African thinker, like, you know, I'm empowered to be part of this and to push this movement forward. And I hope that you, the person that's listening in, you can get back to that time when Changlanyi Sentamuroba was not with us. He was being tortured. And here we were on the outside doing everything we could do to ensure that he came out of there. And as you can see, he's such a strong man. He came out and he laid his country. He's sacrificing a lot for us. And so we have to dig deep in our pockets and do something with this $10, with this $20, like anything is something. And I'm begging you to please take this seriously and donate what you can. The next 3 months are going to be very difficult for us. And this is why we're elevating our level of commitment. We're coming live to do online fundraisers, to push the movement forward. We don't want to raise this money at a time that things are going wrong. We want to be a step ahead of the game. And, you know, just plan ahead. And this is why we are here. The protection of Changlanyi is very dear to me. I want to make sure that he's safe. The diaspora wants to make sure that he's safe. Kampala wants to make sure that he's safe. You want to make sure that he's safe. And it starts off with small actions like this. And then before I say the donation that we just received, Again, I want to thank the person that just donated from Boston. $200 is a lot of money. And so we are very grateful for your donation. That $200 puts us at $2,500. And with that said, I have just received another donation. And oh my God, this is coming from Washington, D.C. So whoever just donated this from Washington, D.C., I want to say thank you. Thank you very much. I belong to the DC chapter. We've been doing a lot. We've been fundraising. We've been giving all we can. And it's amazing to see that, you know, we have someone on our chapter that's giving more. We just had 2 picnics on which we raised money. And then we had more stuff that we were doing on which we raised money. And still, these amazing people in Washington, D.C. are able to reach deep in their pockets and actually donate something. And so for the donation that I just received from the D.C. chapter, I appreciate you guys. I love you. I love working with you. Let us continue to elevate our level of commitment towards Changulanyi Sentamu Robert, towards Uganda, and towards the People Power movement. And of course, towards the National Unity Platform. Change is coming. And of course, the need for unity is very, very important. And then I just received another donation of $10. And I'm not so sure where this money is coming from, but the last 3 donations that I mentioned are actually all coming from Washington. No, they're coming from the diaspora. One came from Boston, which was for $200. Another one came from Washington, D.C. Thanks for representing, which was for $50. And then we had another donation for $10. And this was through Cash App. I'm not so sure exactly where this donation came from. Please excuse me. And so let us keep moving. Please donate more money. Again, you can donate through Zelle, you can donate through Cash App, you can donate through PayPal, and of course, you can donate through mobile money. People in Uganda do not be, there's no small donation. Mutwalo gumu, mitwalo ibili, anything. We've received donations of as little as $10, $20, and this is what people can give. This is what people can give, and we are appreciative of any and every donation that is being donated. At the moment, a little goes a long way. We have the numbers on our side, and so all we have to do is make sure that okay, and that $20 that I mentioned earlier, that money came from the UK. And so we are grateful to our brothers and sisters in the UK. And this gives me a moment to talk about the UK chapter. So the UK chapter had a picnic not too long ago where a lot of people showed up to this picnic. And what was amazing is that I don't even remember exactly what they called it, but they basically had kind of like a booklet where they detailed everything they had done from the beginning of the People Power movement until now. How amazing is that? And, they're very organized, very peaceful people. And, I'm pretty sure everyone in the diaspora, among the diaspora chapters, they enjoy working with that UK team. And with that said, I am receiving another message, and this one is for matching funds. And this person is willing to match the last 3 donations that came in, which one was for $10, the smaller donations. One was for $10, one was for $20, and then of course we had another donation for $20, and this is $50. And so before I say that donation, I'm waiting for it to come in. Waiting for it to come in. And all right. So we were at, let's see. I'm going to get the total of what we have at the moment. All right. We are receiving a donation, and this donation is coming from Kampala. So, goodness, this is the same person donating this money. So I can't say his name, but this person continues to donate and to donate and to donate. And we really appreciate your efforts. We really, really appreciate your efforts. And we thank you for these continued donations. And at the moment, I have to separate donations from this person. However, hoping that my team can actually translate this money for me in kind of like a USD dollars, so I can understand it better, so I don't give you the wrong information. You know, when I look at all these numbers, I think thousands of dollars. You know what I mean? And it's actually in shillings. But again, our friends are in Kyoto. We thank you for your continued activism. Pfizer, Patricia Sewungu, and of course the beautiful ladies that work in the background. You know what I love about this platform is that they have so many people working with them, and there's so many people that I work with on a Kyoto in the that kind of like organize this platform in the back, and no one knows who these people are other than the people that they supervise, but these are the most hardworking women. I can't say their names, but you know who you are. I love you guys. I appreciate you. And then of course, those that are listening in, and Lillian Wabobi, please, her account was deleted, and she created another account. Type in Lillian Wabobi when we finished, not now, we don't want to divert you, and follow her page. She has been working very hard since the start of the People Power movement, and we just want to say we thank you for everything that you have done. We thank you for everything that you continue to do. And for those that are listening in, just so you know, they are going to close down some of our pages. And that means that you have to push yourself. You have to push harder. So if that day comes, which we hope is not going to come, you would have put in as much time and energy as you possibly can. And should your page be shut down, it is not the end of the world. We will come find you. Every single time Lillian Wabobi's page gets shut down, I go and I find her and I follow her and I support her, and when you hear that someone's page has been shut down, please go on ahead and, post on your page so that your followers can go on ahead and follow this person. It is very important that we are supporting and we're carrying on the actions of our brothers and sisters in the movement that support us, especially Changwanyi Sentamu Robert. Some of us might not understand, but Changwanyi Sentamu Robert really does feed off your energy. You know what I mean? So the more we push, the more uplifted he is, to activate on our behalf. Clearly, he's going to do what he needs to do no matter what. But it is very important that we are, pushing his actions forward. And so with that said, I have received 2 donations, and these donations are coming from Uganda. One of the donations is for $20. And then this is actually coming from the same person. And I have received another donation, and this donation is for $14, and it is still coming from the same person. Whoever you are in Uganda that keeps sending this money, we really appreciate you, and yes, we love you. Clearly, you are a comrade in the struggle. Clearly, you support change, you support Changwanyi, you support the People Power movement. And we want to thank you for these amazing donations that you keep sending in. And clearly, you are the person that's going to be able to get a phone call from Lewis. I don't know exactly what you want to tell Lewis, but clearly, you definitely need to meet Lewis and talk to him about some stuff. Whatever it is, Lewis, wherever you are, get ready. Get ready. We have someone that's definitely elevating his level of commitment in Uganda. and is sending a lot of money in. And so thanks a lot for these amazing contributions. But most importantly, I just received a message from a close friend of mine. And this person has just sent a contribution of $100. And I believe they sent it through Cash App. They sent it to Haman. I'm going to call you by your nickname, Boogie. Thank you very much. We really appreciate you here in Washington, D.C. And we thank you for this amazing contribution that you just sent in, you know, and for everything else that you do for the People Power Movement, our team in Washington, D.C. And, of course, Changweni Sentomu Robert. And so let me tally up how much money I have right now. This donation was for $100. And then we had a donation here for $65 total. Those small donations that I've been talking about should add up to about $65. And so that is $2,465. And my team is trying to tell me something here. Perfect. So we are waiting for some donations, and these donations are going to be coming from the UK. And so let us talk about organization as we wait for these donations to come in. Clearly, you might have an amazing idea, like you want to plan a fundraiser, and you're all alone, and you're wondering, well, how am I going to do this by myself? Please feel free to reach out to your team, reach out to your family members, reach out to your brothers and sisters, reach out to anybody online. You can reach out to me, you can reach out to Haman Ainebiona, you can reach out to Sebuliba Nseleko. This is, he's located in Canada. You can reach out to Belinda or team. You can reach out to Richard Kamya. Richard Kamya is located in South Africa. And of course, he works alongside Jaja Ibu. You can reach out to any of the diaspora team leaders, or really just about anyone that you see activating online, and ask them to help you with this fundraiser. We are all brothers and sisters in this movement, in the struggle, so there's no need for you to feel like you're alone and you're working by yourself. You're not working by yourself. This is why I keep saying it is important that we carry on each other's actions. And so I have got permission to say one of the names of the people that donated the $200, which makes me very happy. This person donated the $200 from Boston, and her name is Molly Kasirye. Molly Kasirye, I'm sorry, I cannot pronounce the R. From childhood, I've not been able to pronounce the letter R. I would like to thank you for your contribution. We would like to thank you for your contribution. We sincerely appreciate everything that you do for the People Power Movement. And with that said, Molly, we know you guys in Boston do such an amazing job when it comes to fundraising. And so please go on ahead and share this information, Molly, if you have not. And they say two birds of the same feather flock together. So clearly you have friends that are just like you and would be happy to donate towards this amazing initiative. And so with that said, I have received another donation, and this money is 101 US dollars, 101 USA dollars. And this puts us at, let me see, so $2,565. And I believe this money is coming through PayPal. And so we are not so sure exactly where it came from, but whoever donated this money, as you can hear, we have received your donation, and we want to appreciate you for your efforts. We want to appreciate you for your donation and everything that you do for the People Power Movement. Clearly, you would not be donating money towards this initiative if you did not care about the People Power Movement, where Uganda is today and where it is going. And so thank you very much. And while I wait for these donations to come in, I'm going to go on ahead and talk a little bit about the event we're going to be having tomorrow. This is, let me see, the exact date for this event. So we are inviting you to attend. I'm going to read the flyer. It's an invitation to attend a Zoom diaspora seminar in commemoration of 50 years of Uganda's independence. And as we know, Uganda is not free at the moment. This is why we're doing this. This is a seminar. And the theme is the Uganda we deserve. And the Uganda we must create. And clearly everything we do is to ensure that we free our country and we create a new Uganda that is inclusive of all Uganda, regardless of political affiliation, religious background, and tribe, right? And so the date for this event is going to be on this month on the 11th, and it's going to be at 4 p.m. Ugandan time. Remember, it is going to be on Zoom. Whoever is backstage, if you can post this information, I'm going to post it in the group right now that we're working on. If you can post this information so that people are aware that this event is coming. And the meeting ID, again, this is an event for the Uganda we deserve, and it's going to be on Zoom. The meeting ID is 841-074 17771, and the passcode is 775743. And the panelists for this event are going to be Dr. Lina Zedriga, who is the NUP deputy, the Northern Region, and we also have Miss Molly K. Mugisha, who is the NUP deputy for Western Region. And so, women, we have a seminar coming up on the 11th, as you had, and it's going to be headed by women. It is very important that we as women join that seminar and support Mr. Driga and support Miss Jolie K. Mugisha as they educate us about where we are today and where we are going as the People Power Movement. The reason why we decided to have this fundraiser was because we picked Independence Day as the day to have this fundraiser, just to show that we are not free, but instead of us just celebrating Independence Day, that we choose to actually have a fundraiser to push the People Power Movement forward. And then we also have this diaspora, Zoom meeting, that seminar that I just talked about. And this is to educate us again, let us know we're not free, but we are working towards freeing our country. And so we hope that you will all be available for this. If you have not had the information for this Zoom seminar, please go to my page and also go to Hama Nebiona's page or Karim Tambi. You'll be able to see this information there. Perfect. So let us continue. And again, I'm going to tally up the donations from Uganda. At the moment, $459. These are the donations that we have received from Uganda. And I'm going to ask my team to also tally up the donations that we have received from the diaspora as well. And then getting some messages from Uganda about some more money that has been donated. I'm just waiting for this money to be translated in USD dollars so that I can update you on how much money we have at the moment. Let's see. All right. All right, and again, for those that are just joining us, if anybody's just joining us, this is Muda Kumuda fundraiser. We are getting a step ahead of the game. We're opening up our fundraising to the whole diaspora community, regardless of where you are. It's only on programs like this that we will be giving you different options to, to donate. And these options are, Zelle, and then of course we have Cash App, we have mobile money, and we have PayPal. We want to make sure that anybody, anywhere you are, whether you're in London, whether you're in Japan, that you are able to receive this information. And let's see here. So the donation that I've just received, this money came from Uganda, and it is $22. $22. And which puts us at, let me see, I need to add this up. And then we have another donation, and this is also coming from Uganda, and this is for $64. So bear with me, please. I have a lot of information that's coming in, and I have a lot of information that's coming in. I'm trying to add it all up together. And so we received $22 from Uganda. We cannot say your names unless you send a message and you tell us it's okay to say your name. So if you have donated any money from Uganda, we would like to thank you by name if you'd like us to. And if not, then we're just letting you know we have received your money with over $22. And then, of course, we have someone else that has donated $64. And clearly, Uganda was under lockdown not too long ago. So anybody at the moment that's able to donate $22 or $64 towards the People Power Movement, we are grateful for your support. And we thank you for your for being patriotic and taking what's happening here seriously and supporting the cause. By supporting the cause, you obviously are supporting change. And let me remind you, we have 3 months left, pretty much towards less than 3 months left towards election. And so it is important that we elevate our level of commitment towards the People Power Movement. And so far, what I have right now, when it comes to donations from Uganda, we have $546. And I know there's someone, and by the way, this money, I believe, is being sent by people through MTN. And clearly, those people that have Airtel are not really able to donate, which is really sad because of, for whatever reason, they might not be able to donate. But again, if you feel that you're not able to donate and you know someone that has a MTN number, you can forward that money over to them if you trust them. And they're going to need to give you a receipt to show that they sent the money. And you can send the money through that platform. So again, we have $546 that has been sent from Uganda. And then we have, we actually have $481 from the United States. Please bear with me. kind of like manning the phones, getting information, and communicating with you at the same time. And what I hear is that there is someone from one of the diaspora chapters that wants to send money over to us to match some of these donations. So let me go ahead and get that information real quick. All right. And wow, this is 1 million Ugandan shillings that's coming in. And this money is coming in from Zambia. The money is coming in from Zambia. And this is to match some of the donations that have just come in. So again, I want to remind you that there are people online that that can match these donations that we are sending in. And so please donate as much money as you can so that we can get these donations matched, right? And of course, we have lots of donations that are coming in from the UK via Wave. And I'm still yet to receive these donations. Perfect. So $481 from the diaspora. But of course, this is not including the money that was matched. We just received a donation from Zambia and our friends in Zambia. I don't know who the People Power Coordinator is in Zambia, but we want to thank you for everything that you're doing for the People Power movement. We want to thank your chapter for sending in this 1 million Ugandan shillings to support this amazing fundraiser. And please keep up the good work. And then I'm still over to the UK. UK, we know you guys are very organized and you have done lots of fundraisers over the last 2 years. You have sent a lot of money to Uganda, and we want to thank you for the 1 million Ugandan shillings that you sent in to match the donations that are being sent in. Washington DC, I want to thank you. We've so far, Karim Tambi started us off by raising over 1 million Ugandan shillings and sending that in. And then on top of that, Washington DC has also sent in $150. So Washington DC, thank you very much. So let's talk about these donations that are being matched. We had money that came in from South Africa, and we also had money that came in from UK. So South Africa, I believe, first donated $150. UK is telling me they are going to match. They've sent in some money, and their cap right now is going to be $300. So we have, let's see, we have UK. Thank you very much. We received your money. That was 1 million. Thank you. We really appreciate it. And then we have SA at 150. Richard Kamya, Jaja Ibu, wherever you are, we need that other 150 to make 1 million. Okay, so send the money in as soon as possible. And then we had the donation from Zambia. And so Zambia, we want to thank you because you're in Africa and you took the time to actually get in touch with people within your chapter and get this 1 million. So we want to thank you for that contribution. And then, of course, let's not forget Kenya. The Kenya chapter. Kenya, thanks for representing. You took the time to raise the 1 million and send that in. And I'm hoping that the people at the Secretariat can also put some money together and send a nice donation over to us that we can recognize. And so let us get these numbers together. So when it comes to the bigger donations that I've had, I have the 900, 1,050. Perfect. So I have $1,050, and this money came in from about 150 to three big donations of over $300 each, and then we have raised over $400 in the diaspora, and then we have raised over $300 in Uganda. And I'm also just getting another donation, and the donation is for $50, and I believe this is through PayPal, and the person that's donating is Joanita, wherever you are, we do not know where you are. You are more than welcome to send us a message so we can recognize your chapter or the country that you're in. And yeah, we thank you for your donation of $50.68. Thanks a lot. Thank you very much. We are grateful. So far, minus the $1,050, we have in the diaspora, we have raised a total of $552. And then in Uganda, we have raised, let me see. Aisha Kabanda, if you can do me a favor and send me the total we have for Uganda, I would greatly appreciate it. Perfect. Wow, the diaspora and Uganda are neck to neck. Diaspora, what's going on? I was thinking that the diaspora will actually be putting in more money. So those that are watching us from the diaspora, the numbers are on there. Please, our friends from Kyoto, make sure you pin these numbers on the platform so that people, especially that mobile money number, mobile money, Cash App, Zelle, PayPal, get this number. I have some more money coming in from the UK. UK, thanks for elevating your level of commitment towards the People Power movement and the diaspora. So thank you very much. I'll go on ahead and mention that donation in a little bit. But yeah, so the diaspora and Uganda are neck to neck. I feel like this would be a good time to actually kind of like see who will donate the most. Will it be Uganda? Will it be diaspora? What's your vote? I don't even know, because Uganda is ahead. Uganda has donated $546 through PayPal. And then the diaspora as a whole, these are donations that are coming in from Well Wishes in the diaspora. Those are $532. And then, of course, Kenya has donated $300. South Africa has donated $150, but South Africa is telling me they want to donate another $150. I'm still waiting on it though. So we'll see about that. And then, of course, we have Zambia. Zambia has donated $300. And then I have a donation that just came in, and this donation came in from the UK. UK, thank you very much. UK has just donated $65. So our friends in the UK, thank you very much. This money was donated by Stella. Stella, that was my best friend's name growing up. And I actually went to a school called Stella Maris. But yeah, Stella has donated $65, and Stella again is donating from the UK. So Stella, thank you for elevating your level of commitment towards Changulenyi Sinta Murobe, towards the People Power movement. And by the way, let's talk about NUP cards. If you do not have an NUP card and you do not have a chapter within the area where you live, you can actually contact any of the diaspora coordinators, and especially in the diaspora, and we can mail you a card. So just like here, what you'll do is pay for it via, let's say WhatsApp, but and then the card can be mailed to you. But I'll tell you this, at this particular moment, there's 2 people that I can tell you for sure you can get these cards to if you want them mailed to you. So don't just get a card from anybody. That is Karim Tambi, who is the diaspora coordinator for Washington, D.C. And you can also get them from Haman Aineviona. Haman Aineviona can be found on Facebook, and he is the overall diaspora coordinator, you know. And then, of course, you can reach out to the closest chapter near you, names you recognize. We posted these names on Changwanyi Sentamu Roberts page, and very soon we will be posting these names again and their phone numbers. So you can only reach out to the people that are on this list of names of coordinators within the diaspora, and they can facilitate you. If you do not have your National Unity Platform card yet, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? This is the best time to actually get that card. But with that said, by the way, Stella donated her money from the UK, and she donated through Cash App. I wasn't even aware that we have Cash App in the UK. And so those in the UK, now you know, you can actually donate using Cash App as well. If you don't have Cash App, it does not actually take much to download it. You can donate Cash App in like literally minutes, and then go on ahead and send that money through that. So it looks like the diaspora is ahead of Uganda right now. So people in the diaspora so far have donated $600, and these are well wishes. This is not inclusive of the $300 we received from Zambia, Kenya, and the UK, and then of course the $150 we received from South Africa. So the diaspora so far has donated 600, and Uganda is now behind the diaspora at $546. And so if you're in Uganda, please go on ahead and donate money towards this initiative. I would like to actually, I live in the diaspora, I would like to see the diaspora win, but I would also like to see Uganda win. But of course, as we know, there's no winners. Every single person that has donated, obviously, we are thankful for their contribution. And so I have just received another donation right now. And this donation is for $30, and it is coming from Angela. Angela has donated through Cash App, and Angela is located in the USA. And please, when you send in a message with your name, please tell us where you are and where you're donating from, so that we can include it when we thank you. So again, I would like to thank Angela that donated through Cash App. Angela donated $30. We are grateful for your contribution. And so let us keep going. So it looks like the diaspora has a total of $630, and then Uganda has donated $546. Uganda, you are ahead. You're now a little bit behind. You're more than welcome to send in more donations. Clearly, you can see the phone number on the screen right now. And please, on whatever platform you are on, make sure you're pinning that phone number so that people can see that. And I want to thank you again for your contributions. And yes, Jaja Ibu, South Africa. First it was Richard Kamyao who donated 150. Jaja Ibu has donated 150 again from South Africa. At this particular moment, South Africa has donated a total of $300. A total of $300. Now I'm talking about the larger contributions. So we had a contribution again from Zambia for $300, Kenya $300, South Africa $300, and then a donation from the UK for $300. And let's not forget one of the very first donations we had, which came from Washington, D.C., my chapter, and that was for $300 as well. And then in terms of Washington, D.C., they also went forward and donated an extra $100 and an extra $50 to add to the $300 that was donated here in Washington, D.C. And so how much money do we have in the larger donations at the moment? That's $1,500 in larger donations. And then we have the $600, those $635, I believe. And this is from the well wishers that are donating through Cash App and PayPal and Zelle. And then, of course, we have the $546 that's coming in from Uganda. And I hear that we have big funders that are getting ready to bring more money on board. And we are hoping for $150 donations plus. Different chapters within the United States are they're also doing fundraisers on the side and putting money together to donate towards this fundraiser. And so what we have right now is, okay, we have 2,676, which, let me see, 2,676. I have a matcha coming in. I just need to find out the country that they are donating from. Netherlands. Thank you very much. Thank you. And the Netherlands is donating $300 again. $300, not again, $300 to match the other bigger contributions that we have. So that's $300 from the Netherlands. And that puts us, let's see here. Perfect, $300 from the Netherlands. That puts us at 2,976. We want to get to $3,000. So please send in a donation of close to $30 so we can get to the $3,000 mark. We are going to have 30 more minutes here. We're not getting off this until we get the amount of money that we need. All right, so all right, so let's talk about member of parliament, the young people that are getting ready to, get into their parliamentary seats. As we know, not a few days back, Changwenyi Sentamu Robert posted on his page, and he said that, we have so many people that, we fronted to carry the flag. However, they need funds. The NRM decided to raise the nomination funds to 3 million Ugandan shillings each, and that is to basically limit our power to ensure that we do not get into parliament. Clearly, Museveni has a lot of money that he's stolen from your taxes, money that he's stolen from COVID-19 relief, and so they have all the money they need to front their candidates. And as we know, there's videos going around of them buying votes. I mean, they're buying votes. And so please help these young people that we picked, by donating towards that fund that was started by Robins, so that we are able to front candidates as the People Power Movement. And again, this is something that's very big. So we took all this time to make sure that we had candidates and went through the vetting process, which was a very, very difficult process, but we did it anyways. And we want to say thank you to the Electoral Committee for everything that they did. And then after this, now we are left with making sure that we have that 300 million for the majority of, for some of the member of parliaments that do not have the money to facilitate the nomination fees. And so I have a donation that is coming in right now. This donation is coming in from the California chapter. And let me see who's in California. I believe it's Aisha as the coordinator in California. And this donation, again, is for $300. $300. So let's see here. And this is California. And so far, when it comes to the different chapters, I have money, $300 from Zambia, $300 from Kenya, $300 from South Africa that was donated in two parts. Part of it was donated by Jaja Ibu through his chapter, and the other part was donated by Richard Kamia through his chapter, and which added up to $300. South Africa is very big, so in some of the countries like South Africa or the United States, we cannot just have one coordinator for the whole country. We have to divide them up. And then, of course, we received $300 from the UK. UK also went ahead. Some people that belong to the UK chapter also donated money directly through mobile money, Wave to Uganda. And then we had the $300 from Washington, D.C., and then $300 from Seattle. $300 from Seattle, which I almost forgot. $300 from Seattle, $300 from Washington, D.C., and then $300 from California. Perfect. And how much money is that? $300 California, Zambia. So for the people that belong to the Seattle chapter, we want to thank you for your $300 contribution. California, the money is not being donated by Aisha, the coordinator, as a person. The money is being donated by the chapter as a whole. And $300 from California, we want to thank you for that contribution. Zambia, you are located in Africa, and still with everything going on, you were able to raise $300 to send to us. We want to thank you for that contribution. And then, of course, Kenya, we want to thank you for that contribution as well. And then the UK as well. We want to thank you for that contribution. And so Washington, D.C., $300. Thank you very much for that contribution. And I want to make sure I have all these. I have Seattle, I have California. Okay, I have Washington, D.C. I have UK. Let's see. Yeah, I have UK. I have South Africa. I have South Africa that has sent in their donations, and then I also have Kenya that sent in $300, and then perfect. So I'm gonna have my team total that money up so they can tell us how much money we have. Okay. All right, and then obviously we have more donations. Please, wherever you are, continue to donate through Cash App, continue to donate through Zelle. We will be closing out probably within the next 15, 20 minutes. And of course, you can donate through PayPal. And then, of course, you can donate directly to Uganda through mobile money. So I'm just waiting for my team to total these different places up that have sent money in. Perfect. So far we have, let's see. All right. Whoever is backstage, please help me. Help me total up Seattle, California, Zambia, Kenya, UK, Washington, D.C., South Africa, and South Africa. So that we can get a total number of the bigger donations that are coming in. And then, of course, we still have $630 that has come from the diaspora as a whole. And then we have the $546 that has come from Uganda as a whole. We thank you very much for these contributions. And we have $300 that's coming in from Minnesota. Minnesota, we thank you for your contribution. Again, this money looks like was donated by the lead coordinators within their WhatsApp groups. And this is the power of WhatsApp groups. So as we are here trying to get this money, we have people that are also putting money together through these WhatsApp groups and making sure they get up to at least 1 million Ugandan shillings and over. And perfect. So again, this money came from Minnesota. Minnesota, we thank you for your contribution. And that was $300 from Minnesota. So during the time we were here, again, I repeat, diaspora chapters are putting their money together. They're putting their money together so that they can also donate to this initiative. So as the diaspora coordinators, in terms of organization, we did not just want to come here and ask you to donate towards the movement. We also kind of like reached out within the people within the diaspora and our respective chapters, and we basically were putting money together throughout this whole thing. And what they were trying to do was at least get up to 1 million, Ugandan shillings. We have some more donations we're expecting from these respective chapters. Maybe that's why we don't have that many donations coming in through Cash App or mobile money. Some of these people are actually donating this money directly to their chapters. And so let me add up how much money we have so far coming from the diaspora chapters, which is Minnesota. Then we have South Africa. Then we have DC. Then we have UK. We have Zambia. We have California. We have Seattle. And then, that's what we have right now. So we have 7 chapters that have sent in $300 each. And so how much money is this? This is $2,100. So we have $2,100 that has come from chapters. And then on top of that, we have $630 that has come in from the diaspora, well wishers through Cash App, PayPal, and Zelle. And then we also have the $546 that has come in from Uganda. And what we have here is total $2,100 plus $630 plus $546. This is $3,276, and we still have more chapters donating. They're just tallying up the amount of money so that they're still trying to get to 1 million. The goal is to get to 1 million plus, and most of them are actually able to get to 3 million, which is most of them are trying to get to 300, a little bit of over 1 million, which is something that we are appreciating. And so let us keep moving. Norway has donated $287, right? That's $287 coming from Norway. So if you're not able to get to that 300 diaspora chapters, that is perfectly fine. Just you know, bring what you have for the time being, so that we can work with that. So we are adding Norway to one of the countries that has donated. And Norway, we want to thank you for your contribution, and whoever the diaspora team leader is in Norway, we appreciate everything that you're doing for the People Power Movement, for Changwani Sintamu Robert, and the National Unity Platform. And again, if you do not have your membership card, please reach out to a coordinator near you and get your card. Aineviona, Haman Aineviona, Karim Tambi, Belinda, Richard Kamya, Jaja Ibu, Patricia Mugisha, wherever you are, please post the list of the different coordinators within the diaspora, so that people are able to reach out to these respective individuals, so that we can go on ahead and get them their National Unity Platform cards. Okay, and so again, we received a donation from Norway. And what we have here is please bear with me, too much counting here, but I'm trying to do my best to get this done. All right, so I have someone in the back trying to add up the amounts. And again, we have about 3 more diaspora chapters that are telling me they're almost done tallying up the amount that they have been able to raise within. And I'm waiting to receive the money. And right now I have money coming in from Denmark. And this is $280. Denmark, $280 coming in from Denmark. Denmark, we want to thank you. This is amazing. So we have so many chapters in the diaspora, and a lot of these chapters are literally, reaching out to people within their WhatsApp groups, and they're raising money within their WhatsApp groups and bringing it forward. And so, as we said earlier, there's no one way of doing things. These coordinators decided that they were going to reach out to people through phone calls. They were going to send a message. They were going to donate to them. And then now they're starting to send the money in that they have been donating from the very start of this fundraiser. And I'm still waiting to get the amount, the total amount of donations from my team. And let me see. All right, and I just received some money, and this money came from the UK. UK, you are donating a lot of money, and we really appreciate everything that you are doing at this particular moment. The total amount that just came in from the UK is $119. And so I'm going to put this here, $119, right? So thank you very much for that. And then, of course, we all know we just received a donation from Norway. And the donation was for $280. $280 from Norway. And so we are receiving another donation, and this donation is, I believe it's through Cash App. There's no name attached to it, but the donation is for $26. $26. Sorry, please bear with me. All right. So again, the last donations that just came in, that was $26. This was through either Cash App or Zelle, and then $26.08. So whoever sent in this money, we want to thank you for that contribution. And then we had another contribution come in from the UK. I don't know who is, planning this and getting all of you together, but you have sent a lot of donations in, and we want to thank you. And again, this money that we just got from the UK is on top of the $300 that they donated, and then the other, small amounts that they donated on top of that, they added $119. And so, UK, we really thank you for elevating your level of commitment towards the people power movement. All right. So I'm still waiting for my team to tally up the amount. It's kind of hard to talk and count money at the same time, but hopefully I'm being clear enough to get just the totals from the money that is coming in. And again, we've just received a donation, and this donation is from Germany. The donation is from Germany, and Germany has donated $281. And so, for whoever is backstage helping me right now, what I need the total of $280 from Germany, and then I need the $280 from Norway. I need the $119 that just came in from the UK, added up. I also need the $287, and I believe this was from Minnesota. And then I need the $546 that we have raised so far, coming from Uganda. And of course, since we had more donations coming from the diaspora, I would like to get a total from the $630 that we had. I would like for you to add the $119 and then the donation of $20 onto that, so that we are keeping this money separate. We need to give an account to Ugandans that are donating towards this initiative, and then of course from the different chapters, which was Zambia, $300. We thank you for that contributions. Kenya, $300. We thank you for that. South Africa, Jaja Ibu, Richard Kamya, each donated $150, coming from their team and their chapter. And then of course the $300 from the UK. UK is elevating their level of commitment. They keep sending in $100, $60, $20, and that's on top of the $300. And then of course Washington DC also sent $300, and then Seattle sent $300, California sent $300. So I know it's a lot of work. Whoever is behind, backstage, kind of like helping me add these amounts up. But please separate the money that's coming in from Uganda, so I can give a total of that amount, and also let me know how much money has come in from diaspora, and then total up the amount of money that I've been mentioning that is coming in from the different respective chapters. And then for the respective chapters, we will end this. There's more money coming, so I can't get off until I get all the money that's coming in. And Japan actually donated already. Japan donated, I thought it was $300, but it's actually $280 that came in from Japan. And so Germany, 281, Japan, 280, Norway, 280, Minnesota, 287. Those are the numbers I need. And then the rest I have, which is 2,100. And so, perfect. Aisha Kawanda just sent me a message, totaling this money up for me. And at this particular moment, Uganda has donated $586 so far. The diaspora has donated 700. The diaspora has donated $776. Uganda has donated, okay, I lost that message. I need a donation, a total donation for Uganda. So this is diaspora, 776. I need Uganda. The total amount of donation from Uganda, please. Uganda, total amount of donation from Uganda, I believe is 500 and something. Right. All right. Uganda has donated $586. $586 has come from Uganda, the diaspora, $776. I'm going to go through the different chapters that donated as I wait for more chapters to donate. And I'm going to add up the donations that are coming in. Perfect. And then for the people helping me, please follow my lead and add up the amount of money that I'm saying, as you also give me the amount of money you are getting from your end. And respective chapters, please sum up the amount of money that you are receiving so that we can tally this up. There's more money coming in, more money coming in. And so we have 776 plus 586 plus Germany donated 280, great. Okay, 776 plus 586. Germany donated 281. Norway donated 280. And then we had Minnesota, who donated 287. And then we had Japan, who donated 280 as well. 280 from Japan. That gives us a total of 2,490. And then we had Seattle that donated 300. 300 from Seattle. All right. And then we have California that donated 300. And then we have let me see. We have Kenya that donated 300. Zambia that donated 300. SA that donated 300. DC donated 300. All right. And so that's $4,290 so far. And then I have a few more chapters. So $4,290 so far. And then I have a few more chapters. And again, those joining us, the numbers are on there. Please feel free to donate to Cash App and to Uganda directly. those in WhatsApp groups, the different chapters donating money through WhatsApp groups tally up the amount so that we can get the final amount. So far we have 4,290, and this is inclusive of money that's coming in from the different chapters, money that's coming in from the donations in Uganda, and money that's coming in from the donations throughout the diaspora. UK has taken the lead in the diaspora in terms of donations. Washington, D.C., we thank you. Boston, thank you very much for the donations that you put in as well. And so the number I have again is $4,290. And I'm going to go back and see the different chapters that are sending in their money right now. UAE already donated, Japan already donated, Germany already donated, and then Minnesota already donated, Kenya already donated, Japan, Germany, Florida, I believe we do not have their donation on record, and Florida donated $300. So that's $4,290 plus $300 from Florida, right? $4,290 plus $300 from Florida. If someone backstage can add that up for me, please, I'll greatly appreciate it. Okay. All right, so I have $4,290 plus the money that has just come in from Florida, which was $300, right? And then I have another chapter that just sent in money, and it is Colorado. Colorado, the team leader in Colorado is Bena Nakicho, if I'm saying her name right. She has the biggest smile and very, very positive person. And Bena Nakicho, we want to thank you and your team, your chapter, for being able to raise $235 to put towards this initiative, right? So that's 235 from Colorado. All right, I just need that added up for me, and that is going to go with the $4,590 that we already have. We are adding $2,335 towards that. And again, chapters that want to be included in this, please tally up and let us know how much money you have. And I believe Canada donated earlier, but I did not put the donation down. So we are going to add a donation from Canada. All right. Donation from Canada. And it was done actually $300. Canada is donating $292. So $292 from the Canada chapter. Canada, thank you very much. So Seriko, wherever you are, we appreciate your continued support, and we thank the whole Canada team for again elevating their commitment towards the People Power movement. So so that's $200 from Canada. $292 and $292, and that's plus the $4,825 we already have. And there's a message coming in. $80 donated by comrades. Perfect. So I can't say all the chapters that have, I'm just going to call out all the names of the different chapters that donated money. We have Boston, we have California, we have Canada, we have Chicago, we have Colorado, we have Denmark, we have Florida, we have Germany, we have Japan, we have Kenya, We have Minnesota, we have the Netherlands, we have Norway, we have South Africa, we have Seattle, we have UAE, we have UK, we have Washington, D.C., and we have Zambia. And that puts us at a total of $6,776. And so, Ugandans, we can do this. 2 hours in, 2 hours and 20 minutes in, we've been able to raise $6,776. And so we thank you again for all your support. And thank you very much. We are going to go ahead and close out to this fundraiser. And we were supposed to be here with Segirinya Mohammed. However, something happened to his network, so he was not able to join us. JB Muwonge, thank you very much for everything you've done for us backstage. And then, of course, our team leader that have been helping me backstage. Thank you. Haman, continue to hold the diaspora down. Karim Tambi, we appreciate you. And so, Ugandans, enjoy the rest of your day. Please continue to donate towards the People Power Movement. Now we are going to go back towards donating to the Daniel Oyowot number. And that is Daniel Oyowot, 011-256. 636363. Thank you and enjoy the rest of your day. I am going to go on ahead and close out now. JB, I think we're done here. Thank you, Ugandans.